Hey you guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR breaking news.
Inevitable.
After a surprise reveal earlier this year, right here on Without Parole, much hyped game Wander and the team behind it, collaborating studios M-Theory and Oddboy, have been quiet for the last few months regarding the game's upcoming release. Originally pegged for release in Q3 of 2021, Wander experienced some setbacks, and today the team announced that the game has been delayed until later in the year, which honestly isn't the worst news we've ever heard. We're at the end of September now, so with only 3 months left in the year, it should be out by December, and potentially during a time where there are fewer new PlayStation VR games to compete with. This somewhat bad news does come with a great announcement though, which I know a lot of you are going to love. Today the team announced that publisher Perp Games will be publishing a physical version of Wanderer. The physical version will obviously include the game, but will also come with an exclusive digital version of the amazingly detailed art book. There's no release date for either the digital or physical version of Wanderer yet, but we'll let you know the second we hear more. And for anyone who's been desperate to see more gameplay of Wanderer, stay tuned after this video for a brand new 5-minute reveal. Alright you guys, it's all the breaking news I have for you today, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.
In Wanderer, you play as Asher Newman, thrust into an unexpected journey to change the course of history. You find yourself in a post-apocalyptic world where the search begins for your grandfather's lost apartment and the mysterious artifacts that are hidden within.
Security online. Use biometric hand scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2, iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2, iris recognition, active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Stevedores.
Helping you traverse the intricacies of time and space is a mysterious wristwatch you find in your grandfather's apartment. As well as providing some comic relief, he's here to assist you in all manner of ways.
Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well,
The first, and perhaps most important of these, is time travel. Simply place an antiquity fragment into the watch's counterpart, and poof! You're now in 1969 on the moon's surface. Congratulations on your first time jump. To return to the sanctuary, simply tap on the counterpart button and remove the antiquity fragment. Tapping the watch's face will reveal to you all the necessary information about the time zone you find yourself in, and whether or not it has been altered. The watch also gives you the ability to store items and take them with you between time zones to help solve tricky time-based conundrums.
And let there be lights. Care to shed some light on the situation?
There are two different ways that your faithful companion will be able to be upgraded through your journey, both mechanically and aesthetically. In order to upgrade him mechanically, you will need to search for temporal shards throughout your
Takes the
travels.
snow off his shoulders, which finds its way to the cabin floor. Well, in this case, it's time falling from our traveler's shoulders, which preserves itself in this protective shell. They make for an incredibly rare and much coveted form of temporal energy. There's value in this. Let's pocket it.
Simply place the temporal shard into the watch and see your sweet, sweet supply rise. And last but not least, your time-telling companion has the ability to detach from your wrist should you need his help. Finding a certain time zone tricky to get through? Simply tap the red button below the watch and he'll spring to your assistance.
There's a bit to do here. First things first is the water pressure. Before we can turn the water supply back on, we need to check the plumbing to find any cracks or leaks. All right, let me loose. I'll see if I can unlock the door for you.
His ability with flight will also be very useful to you when you get yourself into tight spots.
Make it through. There we go. Okay, I'll zoom down and unlock it. Looks like a magnetic lock. Okay, there we go. Try the door from the other side now. Ah, there you are. Well, come on in. Please, make yourself comfortable. Can I get you some tea?